When it comes to rental properties in Ontario, no smoking policies can protect your investment, your tenants, and your peace of mind. But only if they're done right. The truth is, many landlords think they can enforce smoke-free rules anytime, but the law tells a different story. In this video, we'll break down exactly what you can enforce, what you can't, and how to do it the right way, so you stay compliant while protecting your property. In Ontario, your ability to enforce a no-smoking policy depends entirely on what's written and agreed to in the lease. Without a clear clause, your options become limited fast. Here's what landlords in Ontario can legally enforce. You can ban smoking, but only if the lease clearly says so and the tenant agreed to it. Your policy needs to be specific, consistently applied, and backed by proper documentation. Because when disputes arise, success often depends on what you can prove, not just what you intended. One of the biggest mistakes landlords make? Trying to introduce a no-smoking policy after a tenant has already moved in. In Ontario, lease terms can't be changed unilaterally. Any new restriction requires the tenant's agreement. If a tenant violates a no-smoking clause, or their smoke affects others, you may have grounds to act. But enforcement isn't instant. You'll need proper documentation, formal notice, and often a case through the landlord and tenant board. It's a process, and preparation makes all the difference. At Blue Anchor Property Management, we help landlords across Ontario create enforceable lease agreements, handle tenant issues professionally, and navigate the legal process with confidence. If you want to protect your rental property while staying fully compliant, partner with a team that knows how to do it right. Reach out today and take the guesswork out of property management.